I'm normally on time.
It's fine.
Okay.
I was doing my homework and I was like, oh, two. Oh, let me hurry up. I ain't sending the link out. You're fine. All right. So this is starting on YouTube. That's fine. Hey, everybody. Hey everybody, I'm Brad Miller, and today I'm going to be assisting Gail and Q. They're going to be setting up their crickets. Gail, which cricket do you have?
Maker.
Gail has the Maker, and Q, you have the Air 2 Explorer, correct?
It's in the box. I don't know. Oh yes, the outside of the box say Air to Explore.
Okay, cool. So let me pull up my thing. I am going to share my screen.
So I'm on the Cricut site now, attempting to get my thing to stop spinning.
Okay. So as you can see on the screen, this is my Cricut design space, and as you can see, I have already have projects that are already there because I use my Cricut. Um, so whenever you come to the home screen, you select a new project, and then it'll bring you to what we call the canvas. I'm going to enlarge my screen so that there's a lot of space here for you all to see what we're doing.
I can use my iPad, correct?
Yes, you can use your iPad. That is one of the good things about Cricut Design Space is that you can access it on different devices. So desktop, laptop, iPad, iPhone, even Android. I have never used it on Android, but I know that some people have said that they have been able to use it on Android. So while Q does that, I'm going to show you all some things here. So this is the canvas here, what you see the grid. There is a way to remove the grid if you don't like the grid. You just click the three lines at the top left-hand corner, go down to settings, and you can, where it says canvas grid, you can either do the full grid, partial grid, or no grid. If no grid, there's just a blank canvas like that. And sometimes I use that when I want to take a picture or something. But I do like the grid. It helps me be able to keep everything lined up. And so you just go back to settings, click full grid, and um, that's it.
Hmm.
Um, Here they have templates. So they have aprons, backpacks, bag tags, banners, everything pretty much you could think of, even Cricut accessories and machines. Um, so those are there. And then projects, these are all the projects that Cricut Design Space has already set up for you. But if you're going to go to your projects, you can click My Projects in the top right hand corner, or you can go where it says All Categories and then select My Projects from there, whichever way is more convenient for you. Um, Images, there are over 100,000 images available on Cricut. And if you have Cricut Design Space and you pay for access, I pay monthly for access. So I do have the ability to use some of these images for free that some people would have to use for it if they pay for it, if they were to use. Then there's text on here. The fonts are in the top left hand corner of the screen, and there are a lot of fonts that come already. So the fonts that are already here are under Cricut, and then the fonts that are set up through your system, depending on if that's your laptop, iPad, or whatever, are under system. And if you click all of them will be there in one space. And you can always search by font. If you find a font that you like to use, you can just type it in and pull it up that way. Also, there's shapes here. And then you're able to upload any images that you would like to upload. So plenty of different things that you can do. All right, Q, where you at? You got your box out?
The box is here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm downloading space. I just told it to open when it's done.
Okay.
And so you want me to get the box?
Yep.
Okay. Let me get a box opener.
And Gail, your maker is already plugged in, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, cool. There are some differences between the Maker and the Air 2, but there are also a lot of similarities. Because this is our first session today, the things that we do today will be mostly the similarities. The differences usually happen once it comes to actually making whatever it is that you design. So it shouldn't be difficult. And I have both a Maker and a Air 2, so I'm well versed in both of them. And Gail, today you wanted to learn how to do what?
Anything.
Oh, it's a box in a box.
Oh, Jesus. So when you first get your box from Cricut, it is a box inside of a box. Once you open the original box, the brown cardboard box, there is a Cricut box, and then you'll pull it out. Inside the box, you'll have your actual machine. You'll have the cord to connect it to the USB port. You'll have the power source cord, as well as the machine. You'll also have the blade, um, some paper or whatever the first uh, the sample materials are, and then also it should be a mat in there.
Yes, it's a light gray mat in here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I didn't expect to have to do cardio today.
You'll be fine. Great. Look at that.
It says keep it looking new, reuse this bag. How do you reuse it?
You just put it back in there just to keep it from having the dust on it.
Sounds like I'm gonna have to make a cover.
Oh, yes. I've been asking for you to make me one for 2 years.
We're not talking about that today.
Oh, okay.
With Brad Miller and teaching us how to use the Cricut.
I'm excited. I'm so excited that you all decided to join me today. So I'm really excited. Gail, can you turn your machine on? So
Already on.
okay. Did you make sure that it's connected to whichever device you're using?
Mm-mm. Oh. Mm.
So you're on the iPad, you go to settings and then Bluetooth and then connect it.
All right. All right. So this is a pen.
It is a pen.
Okay. And then
How do I turn the Bluetooth on the Maker?
You just turn the Maker on.
It didn't connect.
It should have asked you for a code. I think it's like 6 zeros or something like that.
4 zeros.
Yeah.
We cooking with gas, baby.
Okay, so you're connected, great. And Quetta is plugging up her device.
Oh, it's updating now.
Okay. Oh yeah, because you said you've had it sitting for a while. It's okay.
You
That's fine. We'll give it time. So there are three different color mats that I have. I have the green mat, which is the strong grip mat. There's the purple mat, which is the light grip mat, and then there's the pink mat, which is fabric mat. The fabric mat. I normally use the strong grip mat all the time.
Color is the
Unless
strongest mat.
what the fabric I think is pink.
Okay.
I'm gonna say it's pink.
so is this supposed to automatically pop open?
No, you push the button.
Oh, I don't think I did, but it did.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. So
I don't think I've closed mine since I first opened it, so you're okay.
I had got a silhouette because it was easier for me to work with. I couldn't figure the Cricut out.
And that's so crazy because I couldn't figure the silhouette out, so I went to Cricut.
But all I know how to do is do a name. I can't do anything else.
Okay.
So I've been asked, I don't know if you see this on this phone. Can I do this over YouTube?
Can you do what on YouTube?
Can I show anything over YouTube?
Yeah.
I've been asked to do, I don't know if you can see it with this. I need to do something like this. So I'm gonna crochet the hat.
I can't see that. Send me the picture.
Okay.
Just send it to me in Messenger.
Okay. And I want to do something like this. Huh?
you crochet?
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
ma'am.
Yes, girl. Yes.
She's crochet too. Yeah, I'll crochet. That's not my thing. All right, Q. Are you gonna plug yours in through the USB port?
I was going to do it that way.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm computer inclined and um I don't want my old
Yeah, I'll
lady
have
to
to
be
start
showing it.
somewhere. It's fine.
You know. All right. My Cricut thing is okay, it's in there. Okay, so it's plugged in. It's the USB is in. The little thing is open, and my Cricut, I believe, the Sign Space did his little download thing. So
Hmm.
okay, it's now on my home screen. So that's complete.
Okay, good.
So you said you use the purple for everything. I think I just use
I
whatever I
use
have.
green. I use
Oh,
green.
great. Let me see which color I've been working with because it's
So
beat up.
so I know you know how to crochet. So what do they want you to do? What are you trying to do with the Cricut? You have to
I
do.
always want to make I want to make pajamas to go with my blankets. So I want to put
Okay.
images on pajamas.
Oh, okay. That's nothing.
That's all I want to do. I don't want to do, I'm not fancy like everybody else. I just want to put images on baby shirts and pajamas. The end. Make some BB's Hair Studio shirts.
Oh, okay. Well, BB Hair Studio. That's just the same as just uh.
I got a logo made, but I don't know how to use it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which format do you have the logo in?
What you mean? It's in PDF. It's a PDF form. I guess I've been using blue.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. But I got all the colors, I do believe.
When you Yeah, so that's just print and cut. And then the images are just print and cut. That's not hard at all
Mhm.
to do. So that's not
I
difficult.
I'll send it to you. I'll send you that too. What I want to do, and I wanted to put some of these inside the shop. Like I said, I don't know what I'm doing.
That's fine. Yeah.
Send which one?
Send them. You can send them both to my email.
Okay. So my design space is open.
Okay.
It's hooked up, so we're ready to go.
Okay, great. So now that Q is hooked up, we also have Gail hooked up. What we're going to do is Gail's going to send me over her logo, and we're going to help her with that. But first, I want to show Q how to use her um, design space to make the name that she's looking to do, which is really super simple.
Right. I'm so glad we got the stuff.
Are you going to share your screen?
Hold on, me?
Yes.
See, I told you I was trying not to be the old lady today. I don't know how to do that.
If you click on the Zoom at the bottom, it should say share screen.
Okay. So let me go back to Zoom. Hmm.
Mom life.
Somewhere along the lines, you got small, and I don't really know how you got
Me?
small. Yeah.
Because I stopped sharing. Because I was sharing.
Okay. So no, it's a exit minimize. I think that's what it is. Hey, are you excited? Do you want your toy?
Are you gonna share your screen? Did you share your screen?
I don't think it is.
My room is a mess, you guys. So that's that.
It's okay. You're not alone.
You won't judge me because that's why
No judgment here.
um my mirror is facing the ceiling because y'all can't see what that fabric look like back there.
All right. So this what I'll do. I'm gonna share my screen again, and then I'm gonna do with Gail. Oh Jesus.
Oh. It told me that you disabled participant screen sharing.
What? No. I don't know how to do that. I don't think I did that. All right. That's not gonna help. Okay. Screen share. All right. See if that worked.
Okay, back screen share. Um, okay, it looks like my screen is shared. So share. Let me. Can you see my screen?
It's coming.
Okay.
Yay! Look at that! And I see the Cricut Design Space logo on there. You did a really good job. Okay, click on it.
Okay. Okay. Hold on. So if I stop my video so you can't see me, would you still be able to see the screen?
I'm pretty sure I could do it and let's find out. Why you ain't signed in yet?
Because I don't know how to do this.
Go ahead, sign in.
Okay, hold on, Ax, hold on.
He won't. He won't.
Right, he do. And he
Okay,
gonna
here. Let me
close my
see.
business.
All right, I stopped your video. Go ahead. You can do your. You can go ahead with the thing right here.
Thank you. All right. Here. Okay. Now let me see what I put in here. Move your fingers. off my hand. You focus. I'm gonna pop you.
Nope, that ain't what I wanted.
I should create a Cricut ID, right?
You didn't do that already? Oh my God, never mind.
I don't know what I'm doing. I probably
Okay,
did. I just don't
that's
remember.
fine. I don't want all your business out here, so stop your screen share.
How. Um. Would you stop?
All right, that's fine. Go ahead and do what you're doing. I'm gonna go back to the. All right, so I have the canvas up, and what happened was Gail sent me her logo, and her logo isn't a JPEG. I always try to encourage people that if they are going to get their logo done, when people send, whenever the designer sends them their logo, to make sure they send them the file source, which should also include the PNG, SVG, and the AI, depending on which.
You mean the transparent?
Yes.
I have that.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine. Send me that. But in the event that you don't have the JPEG, if you don't have the PNG, the transparent, sometimes what you have to do is to um bring it over and then clean it up in Design Space, which is what I'm getting ready to do. So you see that I uploaded it here. Because of the different design complexities, I'll click complex, which is at the bottom, and then I'll click continue in the bottom right hand corner.
So wait a minute. How do you show me how to upload it?
Oh, I'm sorry. So
help me.
In the on the left bar, the left side of the screen, where you see it says upload.
Wait, where did you go to? Because I'm still on home.
Yeah. Oh, click new, where you're gonna go to the canvas. I'm sorry.
Okay.
And then on the sidebar, you see where it says upload.
Yes.
You click upload.
No, you don't.
And then you'll either click browse, or you can drag and drop depending on which device you're using.
Okay, I got it on here.
Oh, cool. It's fine. You can click the magnifying glass with the minus sign in the middle. That's so it'll zoom out.
Magnifying glass.
Top right. When you uploaded, was it big?
It looked like it's checkered on the back.
Oh, okay. No, so you have the PNG. You good to go. I don't have the PNG. So now,
you me send it to you?
No, you're fine. I'm showing you what to do in case you have somebody send you something and you don't have it. So if this is the JPEG, so you upload it, you bring it over, you're gonna go down to complex for the fine details, because there's so many details in this image. So you'll click that and then you'll click continue. It'll bring you to the screen that we're currently seeing. And then on the top left corner, there's a magic wand. That's the best I can call it, because I don't know what else it's called. Next to that is an eraser. And then next to that is the crop. I'm going to go with the magic wand, because it's going to select and erase. Yep, and I'm going to remove the background. So you see the image as I pulled it over. And then if I click with the magic wand, you see everything is gone. I just have just the image. Do you see it?
I hope I didn't mess up. Oh, tap areas you want to remove. Okay. I'm watching.
Okay. So then once that has been done, then you'll go to the bottom right-hand corner and click continue. One thing that I did not do when I first got my Cricut, was to label do the tags, which is recommended. Over the years since I've been using my Cricut for so long, I have a million images in here. It's very difficult for me to find them because I have to scroll through because I did not tag them. It is my strong recommendation that you tag the images. Because this is your logo, and you would just do a print and cut for this. What you're going to do is save as a print and cut image, because if you don't, you see on the right side it has the gray area. You don't want that, so you'll click the first one on the left. And I'm going to type in this Gail logo, and then in the tags I'm going to put BB, and then I'm going to put a comma, and then put hair studio, and then I'll put Gail logo again. This way, if I need to search for it, I have the ability to do that. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Q, I know you're busy, but are you following along? Like you picking up what I'm putting
Yes.
down? Okay, cool.
Yes.
So once you click
Logo.
continue, so once you come to click continue, you'll see this where the images are, the most recently uploaded images, and then I'll select BB's logo. I mean BB Hair Studio logo, and then at the bottom right hand corner, I'm going to click where it says Insert Images, and then it's going to bring it to the canvas. Sometimes it takes a little while. Be patient. It did come in at at a big size. It's about 10 inches. The thing that you want to know about Cricut is that there's limited space for print and cuts. So if you look in my right corner in the panel where it says layers, under where it says make it, you'll see this triangle that looks like a caution sign. That triangle, if you click on it, it's going to tell you something. The image is too large. You have to reduce the image's size to
Where did you see
6.5
where's the caution sign?
in the top right hand corner under make it in the layers panel on the right side. You see it right here?
No.
You don't see it?
Oh, make it. Okay, yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Oh, the thing is on top of the video.
Move it. That's your screen. That's on
Oh,
yours.
okay.
You see it now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So there is the caution sign. So you click the caution sign, and it said it's not supported by Explore. So this one is connected to my Explore Air 2. And I'll get there. Give me a second. But it says image too large, reduce image size to 6.75 by 9.25 or less, which is perfectly fine. So you'll go into the middle of the top of the panel where it says size.
Mm-hmm.
On the width, we'll change that. We're going 6.75 by 9.25. So 9.25 by 6.75. And you see it shrink some.
Mm-hmm.
So when I put 9.25, it shrank, and then when I put 6.35, it shrank. So what you have to do, and I didn't think about this. When you go onto the screen, I need this to move. There's a lock between the two. So what happens is if you change one of the sizes, either width or height, it's going to change it proportionately. So I have to unlock it so I can change it to the size that I want it to be, and I want it to be 6.75 because I want it as big as I can get it by 9.25. And see now it's there.
Then you gotta lock it back.
Yes, you have to lock it back. But what I'll do is I want to make sure it'll look okay. So this is fine. What I actually want to do is change the height to 6.75 and the width to 9.25, because going across the shirt, the width matters more than the height. Because if I got the thing in the middle of the shirt all tiny, but it's really long, it's gonna look weird. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes I have to change it and then change it back, just because sometimes you got to see what it look like. Not a problem. So we learned something new today.
Hey, I'm pretty good.
All right, cool. So this is fine. So this is exactly how you would print it.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so once it's sized correctly, depending on the size of the shirt or whatever you're gonna put it on, you would go to make it. I'm using the Explore Air 2. If you were using the Maker, you would just change, you would click in the top right hand corner where it says Cricut Joy, Cricut Maker, or Cricut Explore family, and you would change it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Then you'll go next to that to make it. It's gonna
With
come up.
that right there, I will have to do a whole bunch of layering.
No, this is print and cut. That's it. Print, cut, press.
But how do I make it come out exactly like these colors?
You printing it. You're not. You will print this on a printer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this would. So you would use transfer paper. Robert, can you hand me the Jolie's? He can't hear me, can he? I don't know. Okay. He's looking for the Jolie's packet. So I use Jolie's um transfer sheets. And then I just load it in the printer, print it, and then load it into the Cricut. And you see these black lines around there. Your Cricut will read it. Your Cricut will read it. So I just use Jolie's. Oh, you can't see it. Can you see it?
I,
Uh-oh.
I can see it.
Dang.
So that right there is vinyl. Or oh, you said I will have to use a regular printer.
Yeah, you use a regular printer. It's transfer sheets. It's yeah. So it'll go. So it's not regular vinyl. So it's not iron on vinyl. I mean, you iron it on, but it's not vinyl. It's
Okay.
I don't know what they call it. It's just called a transfer sheet. So you would print this on the transfer sheet, and then you would be able to cut it out. And the machine, the Cricut machine, would cut around uh the image. All the white spaces, even in between the lips, would be cut out of there, and then you would peel it and press it on a t-shirt.
Could you send me that? What I would need for that, please?
The Jolie's,
Mm-hmm.
yes, I can send you that.
Thank you.
Oh, not a problem. And for those of you that are watching on YouTube, I can add that in the comments below. Sorry about that, guys. So but yeah, that's it. You saw how we did that from the beginning. And then you would just load it in there and you would put it on here. So you see where it says send to printer, you would send it to the printer, and then this can't print on mine. I don't have mine connected to a printer. But you would send it to the printer, and then once you send it to the printer, it'll ask you the material. And on the Air 2, I always set mine to custom just because I like being able to choose the material every time that I do it. Because if I leave it on the wrong one, then I'll cut something because I forgot to check it first. So that's just the way I set it. You do whatever is more, better for you. So and they have infusible ink transfer sheet, and that's not it. Um, oh, so printable iron on, and Jolie's has dark or light. Those are dark. Does that make sense, Gail?
Hmm? You
Does
said
that
it's
make sense?
dark. It's
Yeah.
dark because it's got black on it.
No, it's dark because that's what the name of the sheets that I grabbed were.
Oh,
So
okay. Okay.
for dark fabric. So printable iron on dark is what I use, but they also have light. It just depends on which material you grab, whichever one you get. So I guess I just got the dark. So you would just select whichever one it is, and then click done. and then you would load it on your mat and it would cut it.
Okay.
And you peel it off and put on the shirt, press it down. That's it. That's really super simple. If you wanted to do that logo with vinyl where you did each one of those separately, that's a whole lot of work. Because we are using, I have a JPEG, but if the person sent you it in the vector graphic, so a SVG of it, then you could do that that way too. You can use it, do it just in vinyl. But it, again, like you said, you didn't want to do all the layering. That's what that would take. You would have to layer that. Does that make sense?
Mhm.
Yeah. Um, so that's really fairly easy. This is the same thing you would do with any image that you get. If you Googled an image and pulled one, or if somebody sent you something, you literally just use the same upload process that I showed you. But you would prefer for people to use the PNG to send to you, or a SVG, which is a sizable vector graphic. Just depends on what it is that you're using. So that's not hard. You can do this. So you're gonna go to Michael's and get you the printable transfer, and then practice this, right, Gail?
Yes.
Okay. All right. And for Q wants to put something on her crock. I have never put anything on my crock. I don't even own a pair of Crocs. But I don't know what material they are. When if you're using a material that is made of silicone, um, images generally you are not able to use adhesive vinyl onto it. But I'm going to show her how to do the name on here anyway, just so that she knows what she needs to do when she wants to try it. And then she'll report back to us if she was able to put it on her crop, because she's still busy at the moment.
I'm done. I am doing the plugs and all of that. Is kind of walking me through that.
Okay.
I have a question. If I want to do like names,
Hmm.
like if I want to do a names and say like if I want to put like a sunflower, even though if I don't even have a printer, so I don't know if I always will be able to do some printable vinyl. I got the makers and I got vinyl. So if I want, because like I said, I'm doing a lot of baby stuff. So if I
Yeah.
want to do a sunflower and a name, what do I need to do?
So if you're gonna do a sunflower in a name, you could do that in vinyl. You
Mhm.
can do that in printable vinyl. It just depends on what you want to do. So if you're using iron on vinyl, you could do that. It just depends on which sunflower you get, because some of them have a lot of different parts to them. But it just really depends. You can go get a printer, um, any printer, as long as it prints, you can get at Walmart. And I think the cheapest one I've seen that I've purchased myself is maybe like $59,
But
sixty
you
nine
go through
dollars
the
or
ink so
something.
fast.
Huh?
You go through the ink super fast.
No, but if you go to either like a Walmart, you can ask whoever they have in their electronics department, or you can go to Staples. They're very helpful when you're looking for electronics. So what you do is you look at how many pages they are able to print, and how
Mhm.
many I look at the reviews a lot to make sure that I'm getting something adequately. All right.
Okay.
So if you're gonna do a name, you just in a sunflower. Let's see if we can find a sunflower.
I need to find one too, don't
You see what I'm saying about the different components to the sunflower? Like, see this sunflower over
Oh, I like
here.
that. I like that free one. This.
I like the big one too.
I mean, because
This,
I can make the colors however I want to make the colors, right?
right, yeah.
Yeah.
So with this, you could make you could do it on a yellow shirt. So then you wouldn't need to make the petals yellow or anything. You can make them black, and that's just one color. And
Hmm.
so you the in the where the white spaces are in the petals, that would be removed, so the yellow from the shirt would show through that.
Mm. And okay, one question: if you did that, could the center be brown?
Oh, you can change the center. Let me show
That's
you
what I.
how to do this.
Okay.
So I'm gonna put this onto the
Actually,
canvas.
when I did it, I had it on a. I had it on a yellow shirt, and I just put her name in green. But that's what
Mhm.
I wanted to do, but I didn't know what I was doing.
That's okay. So we got the sunflower already on the canvas, and what you're gonna do in the top right hand corner under make it, you're gonna click duplicate.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and so then you're gonna go to the bottom right hand corner where it says contour.
Mm-hmm.
Now this where this get funny at because I always forget which one to do. All right, so if I do it this way, let me see. Okay, yes. So I did that and it took away everything. You see it?
Mm-hmm.
And then did I click green?
Yeah.
Something you don't know. I'm colorblind. I'm
Mm-hmm.
trying to find brown.
All the way to your right and down. Right there, the last one.
That one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And so the black one, we're gonna turn that yellow. Or if you wanted to take a circle, this is a circle from the shapes. Oh, that's still too big. Let me see. This is layering. I want to make sure it's right.
Okay, so everything is set up and it wants me to do a test cut.
Okay, have fun. We here playing with the sunflower.
Oh, I'm supposed to really do a test cut?
I mean, yeah, why wouldn't you?
It's on my hand.
They're gonna tell you what to do. You're gonna be fine.
Uh, so follow the
Um,
direct.
yes,
Oh.
maybe it'll help if I just move it. Okay, that's it. And so then what I'm gonna do is highlight the circle that I put over here and the brown petals. And then I'm gonna go to the bottom right hand corner. I'm gonna click slice.
So that make two different cuts.
Yeah, I just cut it out. I really didn't have to cut it out because I
Oh,
could have
that's so
just
you just cut out the middle and then put the yellow on top of it when you do it.
mhm.
Okay.
So and what I'm gonna do is turn this back black. Um, because I could have just put the circle on top of there instead of doing all of that. But I wanted to show you how to slice. Mm, mm. All right. All righty.
Okay, so how do I know which one of these are cardstock?
You know what cardstock is?
Both of these feel like the same thing. So are both of these cardstock?
No, but my computer freezing. It won't let me um move this flower thing. All right, but you get the idea of it of what. So here's your brown middle part. There's the back black outline, and then there's the yellow.
Mm-hmm.
So You can do it that way. You can not do the yellow at all and just have the shirt be yellow. So imagine that we got it on a yellow shirt. I'm gonna change the square to yellow and I'm gonna send it to the back. There it is.
If they confirm that the blade is set in B clamp, so just
Clamp B.
it should it be
Does
in
that
there?
make sense? No, you should put it in there. Is it a blade in there?
Shit, I don't know.
Open clamp B and see if there's something in there.
Um,
Cussing. Can't cuss on here.
oh, I'm very sorry. Is this little pin supposed to be a blade?
Yes.
Okay, then the blade is in there.
Cool.
Okay, so that's in there. Next.
Hold on, wait a minute. Wait a minute, Q. So Gail, do you understand the yellow being like the t-shirt
Mhm.
and then just having the black outline and then the brown circle there?
Mhm.
And you understood how we did that? We used the slice to get that and change the color.
Mhm.
Yep. Okay. Just wanted to
So
make sure.
when you have to put names in, do you have to like say I want to put a name on top of that? I mean, do
Hmm.
I do that separately? But what do I need to do for that?
I just put her name on there.
Okay. I know it sounds easy, but it ain't easy to me.
No, I'm not. No, and it's not. It sounds easy, but it's just you got to learn how to do it.
Right.
So what is the font that I like? I like
So you went
Magnolia.
to text and then just started typing the name.
Yep. So I clicked font and I typed their name in, and then no, I clicked text. I typed their name in, and then I went to font and I found the font that I want to use.
Mhm.
See, is Magnolia Script. And what I would do is I would see her name, all the letters are spaced apart.
Mhm.
So go back up to the top where it says letter space. And so I'm going to decrease the letter space by adding a negative sign just
Mhm.
to see how close it gets. That's a little too close for my comfort. So I'm going to press the up arrow to spread it out a little bit. And then you see how that changed.
Mhm.
And that's her name. And I'm going to change the color to white because we're going on top of a yellow shirt, brown. Uh, there's our name there. You could change the color to something else. Um, it depends on.
And you still would use the transfer paper for this.
No, that's all vinyl. I would use
Okay.
vinyl for that. That's all vinyl.
You would layer
And
it out,
yes, I would. You would layer it.
and that's cute.
Thank you.
Mhm.
So yeah, so it's super simple. So once you do this, say this is the design this we're gonna do. We got a yellow t-shirt and we're gonna use black vinyl, brown vinyl, and the pink vinyl. So you're gonna go make it, top right hand corner. Now you see that there's the first mat has it on black. There's the brown. I don't need this one. Hold on. Ooh, excuse me. That's the gray. That's the one I sliced out. That's the circle I used to slice out. Then there's Jamila in pink, and then here's the brown circle.
Mhm.
What you would do is you're gonna click mirror, which is up under the mat in the first mat. You're gonna mirror it because that's to reverse it. Because with the vinyl that you put on the mat, you're gonna cut shiny side down. So you're gonna take the shiny side of the iron on vinyl, put it down on the mat, face down. So you're going to mirror all of the images that are going to be cut. So they're going to be reversed. That makes sense? Yes, I mirrored the circle even though it's a circle. This way there's no discrepancy in anything being too far over or anything not fitting because I did them all. I mirrored them all. Does that make sense?
Mhm.
That's really it. And then you click continue, and whichever mat you click on, that's the mat that is going to be expecting to cut. So I clicked on number one, which is the black. I would make sure that I have black vinyl down on the mat. That's it. Seem easy enough?
Yes.
That's really it. You cut it, weed it, press it. So you would press the black down first, um, and you would only do it for just long enough for the vinyl to stick to the shirt. Then you would pull it up, and then you would put down the second color, which is the brown circle, long enough for it to stick. Pull it up just a few seconds, and then the name, you would put that across there, stick that down 15 seconds so everything is here appropriately. Pull it up, then you're done. You gonna try to cut? What colors do you have?
I got a little bit of everything, but I didn't make it. I got, you know what I mean? I didn't make it. And I don't have any fonts on this daggone, I guess I need to use my computer.
It's fonts on the iPad. They come with fonts.
Yeah, but ain't nothing I want. You know, I ain't new to this. You know, I do a lot of blankets, so they ain't got no
Yeah.
fonts on here that I want. So I need to learn how to download fonts into this iPad.
Okay. All right. I don't know how to do that. We have to come back. We do that one next time. But so you'll use your computer.
Yeah,
Um,
I'm gonna be playing around with this. I'm gonna get it.
that's fine. I'm excited. Q, where you at?
I am on the prepare to cut on my trial.
Okay. So, I want to thank everybody who joined us on YouTube for tuning in. I will make sure that I do another one soon, but I just wanted to get my friends started, show them how to use the canvas and how to, use the fonts and the shapes and all of that stuff, just the basics. So next time I will make sure that I'm prepared and I will complete the entire project here, and you will see me cut, print, and press all together so that we all can do it together. So I thank you all for tuning in. Make sure that you all come back and check us out next time.
Miss Q, you are my friend on Facebook as Hands to Hearts.
You